Vitamins in animal nutrition. This is lecture number 20 of Principles of Animal Nutrition. I am Dr. Tanveer Ahmad. Vitamins are the organic component of the diet. Like minerals, vitamins they are required in small amount, but they are essential for life. So both vitamin and minerals they are less than 1% of the complete diet of an individual. But from practical point of view and from metabolic point of view, they are required almost all metabolic functions. They are essential for the development of normal body processes and they are used in normal body processes like growth, production and reproduction. They are vitally important in providing the animal with the ability to fight stress, disease, and to maintain a good health of the individual. Vitamins they are required almost for all body processes, like they are required for the better health of the individual, for growth, for production, and for reproduction. There are 14 known vitamins, and these vitamins are divided into two groups. The first group is known as water soluble vitamins. The examples are B complex vitamin and vitamin C. Whereas the other group is fat soluble vitamins and it includes vitamin A, D, E, and K. Here is the list of water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins. The fat-soluble vitamins are A, D, E, and K, and their technical name of vitamin A is retinol, whereas the technical name of vitamin D is calciferol. There are two forms of vitamin D, D2 and D3. D2 is ergocalciferol and D3 is cholecalciferol, whereas the vitamin E is tocopherol and Q is known as phylloquinone. Under the water-soluble vitamins, there are two main categories. The one is known as B complex group. It comprised of vitamin B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, B3 nicotinamide, pantothenic acid B5, pyridoxine B6, vitamin H biotin, folic acid or folacin, choline, vitamin B4, and cyanocobalamine, vitamin B12. And the second is vitamin C or ascorbic acid. So B complex group and vitamin C are water soluble vitamins. Now, a little bit about individual vitamins. Vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin. It is also known as health vitamin or anti-infective vitamin. Vitamin A is not found in feed, but it is converted by the animal body from carotene, which is present in green leafy forages from pasture, hay, and silage. Like vitamin A, vitamin D, and E, they are not present as such, rather, they are present in diet in the form of provitamins. So, from provitamin, they are converted into their active form. Here is the carotene. Carotene is converted into vitamin A in the body. So vitamin A can be stored in fat and the liver for many months, and it will be used when forage quality is low or vitamin A is deficient in the diet. So this is common for other fat soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are stored in the body, whereas B complex vitamins they are not stored in the body. So that's why they are required on daily basis. However, in case of ruminant animals and other monogastric species, the supplementation is common for vitamin A. The reason being its requirement and uh, re- its main role in maintaining the body health. Here are the other names of vitamin A, that is retinol, retinal, retinoic acid. So precursors are carotenoids such as beta carotene, that is present in case of carrot. So that beta carotene is converted into active form of vitamin A. So retinoids and carotenoids, they have vitamin A activity. So all they are converted into vitamin A during the metabolic processes. Vitamin A is also known as health vitamin or anti-infective vitamin. So simply we can say vitamin A helps in the maintenance of body health, whereas the deficiency of vitamin A it causes night blindness, roughened hair, and scaly skin. So these are the sources, particularly for human being: egg yolk, milk, fat, cod liver oil. That's a good source of vitamin A. But in case of animals, we can go for green material. So here you can see some signs and symptoms of vitamin A deficiency. There is a retarded growth. Here you can compare uh, in the left side picture. It's a 6 week old turkey, and that was fed with vitamin A deficiency diet, while the turkey on the right in the same picture that received a controlled diet. So you can compare the health of these two birds. Similarly, the retarded growth in the chicken in the right side picture, you can see same bird that was given a sufficient quantity of vitamin is healthy, whereas the two other, they have a very uh, less weight, and you can say a very good example of retarded growth. Vitamin A deficiency and muscular incoordination. This is a picture from this website DSMN. Here, the ataxia in chick that fed a diet which is deficient in vitamin A. Birds cannot able to stand. Next is vitamin D. Vitamin D is known as calciferol. There are two forms, vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. Vitamin D2 is known as ergocalciferol, where so how this vitamin D is synthesized in the body? So the vitamin D is present in the form of cholecalciferol in the food, or in the skin it is present in the form of 7-dehydrocholesterol. So due to the UV light or UV radiation, this 7-dehydrocholesterol is converted into cholecalciferol. So after absorption, it passes on to the liver. In the liver, it is converted into 25 hydroxycholecalciferol. Then it is passed on to the kidney, where it is converted into 125 dihydroxycholecalciferol. So this is the active form of vitamin D. From kidney, it is then passed on to the target tissues for its utilization. Vitamin D play a lot of role in the body, but the chief function in the body is mineralization of the bones. So it helps in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. It raises blood calcium and phosphorus by increasing absorption from the GIT tract. It helps in withdrawing calcium from the bones, and also it stimulates retention by the kidney. So even if the diet is sufficient in calcium and phosphorus, but if there is a deficiency of vitamin D in the diet, the calcium and phosphorus would not be absorbed. So that might lead to the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus if vitamin D is deficient in the diet. So here you can see the picture of a chick that is unable to stand on its legs, or its this is due to just simply the deficiency of the vitamin D, not the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus, rather it is due to the deficiency of vitamin D. You can see the chick is sitting and taking the weight on the hop joint. Vitamin E is also a fat soluble vitamin, and it is found in several forms of the organic compound tocopherol. It is required for the maintenance of cell membrane, immunity, reproduction. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, and it prevents peroxide formation of during the oxidation of unsaturated fatty acid. So you can say it's a very good antioxidant, and it avoids the formation of free radicals. The deficiency of vitamin E may cause this white muscle disease, nutritional muscular dystrophy, oxidative diathesis, and encephalomalacia in case of poultry birds. The chief body function in the body is antioxidant. It causes stabilization of the cell membrane, regulation of oxidation reactions, and protection of polyunsaturated fatty acid and vitamin A. The addition of vitamin E in oil and ghee and beauty product is due to this antioxidant property of the vitamin E. They are not adding, I think, for the human use. Rather, they are adding that vitamin E to protect their own product. Then comes the vitamin K. Vitamin K is a fat-soluble vitamin. This vitamin utilized to form the enzyme prothrombin. This vitamin K is also synthesized in the rumen and in the monogastric intestinal tract. So vitamin K basically help in the formation of blood clot because it is required for the synthesis of thrombin. So simply we can say it help in blood coagulation. So this very good representation of this vitamin K where it is required for the synthesis of prothrombin and then it is converted into thrombin and finally into the fiber. So this illustration is from some book, duly acknowledged. It is required for the synthesis of blood clotting proteins and bone proteins that regulate the blood calcium. These are the chief functions of vitamin K. Other functions it includes assisting bone mineralization. The mineral binding capacity of osteocalcin requires vitamin K. Gas6 is a vitamin K dependent protein identified in 1993. It is important for neuronal functions. If we look at the requirement of fat soluble vitamins, they have usually given in international units rather than in milligram and gram. The reason being the vitamin A, D, E, they are present not in active form. Rather, their provitamins or their precursors, they are present in the diet and those are converted during the metabolism into active form of these vitamins. So that's why on the uh, efficiency of conversion or the quantity to have a 1 unit of this vitamin A activity, they have given the requirement on international units. Like if how much carotene is required to have a 1 gram or 1 unit activity of vitamin A. Accordingly, the other provitamins they might have less activity. So depending upon these, there is a definition of international units. That's why the requirement of these three vitamins is international unit, whereas the rest of the vitamin requirement is in milligrams. B complex vitamins. B complex vitamins they are required on daily basis because these are the water soluble vitamins and they are not stored in the body. And in case of cattle, we don't need as much vitamin B because the microorganisms in the rumen they are capable of synthesizing the vitamins. But in case of monogastric species, we should be very much careful and we should look at the requirement and the presence of these vitamins in the diet of the individual. The first one under this B complex group is vitamin B1 that is also known as thiamine. So it's a complex nitrogenous base containing a pyrimidine and thiazole ring. Due to the presence of hydroxyl group, it can form ester. A main form of thiamine in animal tissue is diphosphate esters, that is known as thiamine diphosphate or thiamine pyrophosphate. So this thiamine monophosphate and thiamine triphosphate are also present ATP. This vitamin is soluble in water and has a characteristic odor and meaty flavor. Uh, this vitamin is required as a coenzyme in energy metabolism in the form of this thiamine pyrophosphate. It is involved in oxidative decarboxylation of pyruvic acid into acetyl-CoA. The most important step during this energy metabolism. And second, as it is required as at a step at oxidative decarboxylation of alpha ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA. The important sources are the green forages, well-cured hay, cereal grains, and in case of ruminant animals, it is synthesized in the rumen by the microorganisms. So in case of poultry, its deficiency causes polyneuritis. And in large animals, it causes cerebrocortical necrosis. We are not going into very much detail because we have to briefly go through all the vitamins. Vitamin B2 or riboflavin, it consists of a dimethyl isoiloxazine nucleus that combine with ribitol. It's a yellow crystalline compound and sparingly soluble in water. It can be synthesized by all green plants, yeast, fungi, and most bacteria. The rich sources are yeast, liver, milk, and green leafy crops. Whereas the cereal grains, they are not a good source of this vitamin. Vitamin B2 or riboflavin is an important component of flavoproteins. The prosthetic group of these compound protein contain riboflavin in the form of the phosphate flavin mononucleotide or in a more complex form that is known as flavin adenine dinucleotide. So this FMN and FAD, they function as a coenzyme for a wide variety of oxidative enzymes, and they remain bound to the enzyme during the oxidation reduction reactions, which are particularly, you can say, involved in energy and protein metabolism. Flavins can act as an oxidizing agent because of their ability to accept a pair of hydrogen atoms. Iloxazine ring is the active site and it is capable of accepting two hydrogen atoms. It works in oxidation reduction reactions, particularly vitamin B2 is required during the fat metabolism. The reduction of isoiloxazine ring FAD-FMN oxidized form, it yields the reduced form of flavoprotein FMNH2 and FADH2. The deficiency of vitamin B2 result in curl toe paralysis. Uh, Basically, it causes the curling of the toes, and the birds, they slightly resting on the hog joint, later curling of the toes inward or under forcing chick to walk on the hog joint. They reduce egg production and hatchability. These are also the common sign with other deficiency, vitamin deficiencies. In case of developing embryo, there is a dwarf embryo with micromyelin shortened limbs. Niacin, this is also known as vitamin B3 or nicotinamide. It's a colorless, water-soluble solid and it is a derivative of pyridine with alpha carboxyl group at the third position. Other forms of vitamin B3 include the corresponding amide nicotinamide, so that is known as niacinamide, where the carboxylic group has been replaced by a carboxamide group. Amino acid tryptophan can act as a precursor of this niacin. So niacin in the form of nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide is a part of an enzyme system essential in the metabolism of fat, carbohydrate, and protein. So NAD is used in all catabolic reactions where NADP is used in biosynthesis reactions. Good sources are sunflower meal, groundnut, and liver. Milk and eggs are almost devoid of this vitamin, although they contain the precursor tryptophan. Niacin in grain is largely unavailable to non-ruminants, and that's why the supplementation is needed. Pantothenic acid, it's a component of coenzyme A and involved in the formation of protein molecule and protein and energy metabolism. So this vitamin is required in bird at the rate of 12 milligram per kg. Its deficiency may lead to the major signs. They are paralysis, dermatitis at the corner of mouth and beak, sticky eyelid due to ocular discharge, crack and scabs on the feet. These are some of the common signs due to the deficiency of pantothenic acid, or in general, we say the deficiency of coenzyme A. Then comes the choline. Choline is a vitamin which is needed at a greater levels than any other vitamin. So it is usually provided in poultry or monogastric diet in the form of choline chloride. Choline is a source of labile methyl group. So you can say it's a methyl group donor. It's a source of methyl group. uh, methionine and betaine. They can also be used as a choline substitute, and this vitamin is the constituent of phospholipid lecithin. That's a component of the egg yolk, and it helps in the prevention of cirrhosis and slip tendon. It regulates the liver fat metabolism, and it is also a precursor of a neurotransmitter or nerve impulse transmitter, which is known as acetylcholine. Vitamin B9 or folic acid that is needed in body cell metabolism, and its deficiency cause anemia. It act as tetrahydrofolate. So it is a substrate in single carbon transfer reactions. So interaction between folic acid and vitamin B12 and iron present. Vitamin B6 or pyridoxine. It's a component of coenzyme, and it is present in the form of pyridoxal phosphate, pyridoxamine phosphate. Its major role in decarboxylation and transamination reactions. So you can say this coenzyme is required in protein metabolism or mainly in amino acid metabolic reactions. Next vitamin is the biotin. It is a part of enzyme that involved in the fatty acid synthesis. Vitamin B12 or cyanocobalamin. This vitamin contains cobalt as a structural component. If you look at the structure, the cobalt is present as a central part of this vitamin. So it's a coenzyme in several metabolic reactions, and it is an essential part of red blood cell maturation. Normal functioning of brain and nervous system via myelin synthesis required vitamin D, B12, and its deficiency cause pernicious anemia. The last one is the vitamin C or ascorbic acid. So poultry and human, unlike other mammals, they are unable to make ascorbic acid, and that's why vitamin C is required in the diet of these species, poultry and human. This vitamin C is easily destroyed by heat and oxygen, like other B complex vitamins. Uh, by the heat and oxygen, they cause the destruction of vitamin. As you can see, the vitamin C, the ascorbic acid, it protects against oxidative damage by donating it to hydrogen with their electron to free radicals. In doing so, ascorbic acid becomes dehydroascorbic acid. So this dehydroascorbic acid can readily accept hydrogen to become ascorbic acid. The reversibility of this reaction is key to vitamin C role as an antioxidant. Again, this is from Wordsworth Thomson Learning. I duly acknowledge the Wordsworth Thomson Learning site for this diagram. So vitamin C, again, antioxidant role is very much important. It is also known as anti-stress vitamin. So chief functions in the body of vitamin C includes collagen synthesis, that the strengthening blood vessel wall, forms scar tissues, and provide metals for the bone growth. Antioxidant, thyroxine synthesis, carnitine synthesis, noradrenaline synthesis, metabolism of cholesterol to bile salt, amino acid metabolism, strengthens the resistance against infections, and helps in the absorption of iron. These are the chief functions. Here you can see the deficiency disease caused by this vitamin C is the scurvy in human being. You can see the scorbutic gums, and some deficiency symptoms, they are related to this anemia, pinpoint hemorrhages, bone fragility, muscle degeneration. But the most common among these is this scurvy or scorbutic gums, bleeding gums, loosened teeth. So they are related to vitamin C deficiency. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any question, any query, you can reach us at foodfeedinfo.com. There are number of quizzes and other informative material is present on this site. Thank you.